Hi everybody, Robert Dyer, and welcome to the Robert Dyer channel, where it's currently snowing outside, and I have here a new limited edition pie from 7-Eleven with a very ambitious concept, Boston cream pie, or as they're calling it, Boston cream snack pie. It's kind of an inverse Boston cream pie because it has chocolate on the inside along with the Boston cream filling, and then you have the standard glazed crust on the outside. And it's not surprising that this has 31 grams of sugar in it, 50% saturated fat for the day, 430 calories. But what's surprising to me is 510 milligrams of sodium. That's a salt bomb in relative terms for a dessert. And also surprising, you get 8% iron from this. I'm not sure from what part of it. So here it is out of the wrapper. You can see it's in the shape of the Krispy Kreme glazed pies, and sort of like a shrink ray version of what Hostess pies used to be in the old days. It's got that little ridge around it, the crimping around the seam there. And I have to mention there's quite a bit of history behind this. Boston cream pie was first served at the Parker House Hotel in Boston, of course, in 1856, and that's the oldest operating hotel in the United States, supposedly. It's also the location of where Charles Dickens not only stayed in a room, but he gave the first live performance of A Christmas Carol, which is pretty impressive, one of my favorite authors. And also, Boston cream pie is now the official state dessert of Massachusetts. Here in Maryland, it's the Smith Island cake. The aroma is kind of like Taco Bell. It's the glazed crust. Let's go ahead and see how it tastes. Well, you may be able to see that they do have the two-tone filling like they showed on the front of the box here. It's not quite as spectacular as the photo, but it is definitely separated into upper and lower chambers. And I have this chilled for the ideal serving temperature. And the chocolate is very much almost like a chocolate bar, even though it's soft, but it's a very thick chocolate cream in there. It's like a very rich chocolate mousse, and then on the bottom half you have a very rich cream. If you've had the Tasty Cake, Tasty Claire pie, or a real eclair, it's that sort of an egg cream flavor, so it is very rich inside on the chocolate and the cream. And you say she's at the university and she has a rash on her. Can't you see I'm trying to take a call here? Call me back in 5 minutes. What is this? New gorilla at the zoo. The 9-month-old daredevil Moki appears to be standing and walking with increasing strength each day, the zoo said on Friday. A rambunctious youngster, Moki, A western lowland gorilla seems to be in great spirits, the zoo reported. Don't they know what this means? The last gorilla escaped and went into the town. The last gorilla destroyed the town. You know what this means? Gorilla escape. Gorilla in the town. Well, I'd say I give them credit for giving the evocative name of Boston cream pie. It conjures up visions of George Peppard eating one of these while rowing on the Charles River. In general, the filling does live up to the name. I think that this could have won the prestigious John Candy Award if they had put the chocolate on the outside. Yes, put it on the inside as they did to great effect, but the problem they run into is that I've had the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Hostess pudding pie back in the days when that was available, and that's really the gold standard, where they put a green frosting on the outside, so you had a very rich pudding inside, and then you had the rich crust with the glaze on it, and then to top it off they put a green frosting, and that's really the gold standard for what would get you a John Candy Award. So by not putting chocolate frosting on the outside, they just missed getting the John Candy Award here, but I'm still going to give them overall 5 stars. Hope you like this video. Share it with your friends. Please subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.